right, good morning. A little different Monday morning routine today. I'm actually down here at the Budget Mom warehouse. We're getting our first shipment of Budget by Paycheck Workbooks. Over 40,000 pounds of Budget by Paycheck Workbooks coming in today. So I'm just down here at the warehouse overseeing and kind of making sure everything is running smoothly. I'll show you. And of course I'm doing it complete mom style, but have little Dante down here at the Budget Mom warehouse. We are making room for all the different pallets. Over 40 different pallets coming in today. We're gonna have another shipment coming in next week. But here she comes here. And we're slowly just getting them off the truck. Bring over here. Here's our packing stations where we pack up all the different orders. So bringing here into the office, one of the cool things that I always have hanging up is, now there are a lot of trackers that are missing, but this is my financial journey. This is when I was paying off my credit cards, my student loans, when I decided to start working for myself, having tax savings, Kumiko savings, biz savings. Like I said, there are probably about 6 or 7 trackers that aren't displayed here, but I keep this up as a reminder of my journey, where I came from, where I started. I think that's, for me, really motivational. So if you come over here, we have all of our different copyright and trademarks that we worked for years obtaining. We actually own, it's a registered trademark, Budget by Paycheck. We own the actual registered trademark for that. TBM, also LRP, BBP, 100,000 orders out of our shop. So a lot of amazing things that we like to have displayed. We display a lot of the work that we do in the community. We're involved with a lot of the local animal shelters, have up a lot of our different medias that we've been lucky enough to be featured in. All right, so opened up one of these. These are our full size. Oh, they're so pretty. Budget by Paycheck, our new ones for 2024. So pretty. But so pretty. And we have a ton of them. We moved into this space just this year, and it's been very helpful to have all the additional space, especially when we get a huge 40,000 pound order like we did today. Okay, back here at my house, I did have to, for my Monday morning routine today, I did have to update my spending because I did some shopping yesterday. I went to Yolks and here's what happened. So I didn't have a lot left in my food envelope. I only had $38. Well, my total came out to $97.26. $97.26. I obviously didn't have that in my food envelope. So what I did is I also took it from my miscellaneous envelope. I had $50 in here. So technically, as of yesterday, which would have been $8.27 minus 50. So I am now down to 0 in my miscellaneous envelope. I do have to also write on here that I spent the last $38 that I had on $8.27 Yolks minus 38, $0. So both of my food and miscellaneous envelope cash is gone. And then what happened was I used my debit card. You can see here it says debit $9.26. So I used my checking account cushion for the rest. So I gave them all the cash I had, which was $88. And then I use debit card for $9.26. So you can see that on my cash expense tracker, it came out $9.26. I did have my last bill come out as well. And if we go over to my budget, you can see, so $91.54 came out for YouTube. All of my bills are done. All of my spending is pretty much done. So my checking account cushion, my buffer, is $1,241. That's what's in my checking account right now. Now, when I close out my budget, and this is still my balance, this is also my starting balance for my new tracking period. This is the amount I have in my checking account the day I close out my budget and the day I start my new tracking period. So that's my checking account cushion or buffer. So I need to track on my cash expense tracker those amounts. So $827 yolks. Food, I spent $88 in cash. So that's been tracked. The remainder that I put on my debit card has been tracked. That's my spending. I'm going to scan my receipt into Fetch Rewards, and now I am fully 100% updated. No more cash. I'm out of cash. And that's the great thing about the cash envelope method. Once you are out of cash, there is no more spending. It's a great way to control if you tend to overspend in a category, or maybe you have a category where, you kind of go off a little bit on your spending. This is just a great way to hone it in and keep in control and be aware of what you're spending in your category. So no more cash, no more spending. That is my money morning routine.